Okay, so I want to do a video on my new trailer build out. Got a 2022 Discovery 7 wide, 18 foot long. Took off the crank jack and put on this one powered with the plug. So much nicer. This trailer is 7 foot tall, the extra height. The side doors extra tall too. I'm 6'1". It's got your standard RV door and lock, and then you can also shut the bar and padlock it on the job site. Come to the back here, and same thing on the back with the bars. Just standard on the back. Nice fenders, all LED. And I did took a lot of design from other videos of other people on YouTube, so thank you to them for doing their videos. And then did some of my own design as well. Took off the flap on the bottom for the car ramp. Just don't use it, and they tend to get ruined. That way I'll save it. So in the back, we were always tired. The old trailer was 7x16. We were always tired of having lumber in the middle of the floor. So I made racks here, 8 foot long, for trim up at the top, 2x4s in the middle, 2x6s, 2x8s, you know, just extra scrap for blocking, small framing, bathrooms, kitchens. Put an 8 foot drawer pull out. Keep a lot of the demo stuff in there. We're going to keep some PEX in there. Zip wall system, plastics, long electrical drill bits, pry bars, things like that. Just helps out a lot. Things just being scattered around. This area here is going to be for a future table for the bigger chop saw. Right now my Dewalt chop saw stand does fit in there, and I have some items from company online, protective, can't remember what it's called, protective products, I believe it is. I got this nice pad to use for floors, protect it, and then some plastic there. And we put all the levels on the end here. Of course, Stabila, the only way to go. The R beams here, and then I got my regular Stabilas down here. And they're all different lengths with the blocks in there, so they all end up stopping the same. This extra space here we decided to use for our caulking. The old trailer, we used to have it in other bins, kind of in this area, but I wanted to go ahead and put on my Dewalt battery holders here. And then this trailer also does have the light in the back, cargo light in the back, and the two up here. My lights are on order. I'm going to run those as soon as they come in. And up top here, we built little cubbies to hold miscellaneous items, all the straps, glue, bungees, cleaners, things like that. I do have the KISS drill system. Very nice. Go to put something back, you know by size and color on the end where that goes in no time. Of course, my Dewalt razor blades, they pull out. That's the best ones that I could find. Walkie batteries, but little cubbies here for different size. There's a grinder, wheels, bigger saw blades, and smaller saw blades. And also in the backs of all these cubbies, I made holes. There's little holes in the back of those. You can see them there. That's for cleaning out and blowing everything out towards the back when things get too dirty. Clean out day for the trailer. Little piece of aluminum here. We did this on the last trailer. Keep all our tape measures on. It's nice to keep them up out of the way. And I bought more totes. We'll end up using them. Just a nice way to store little items. exterior screws, drywall screws. We're going to have more for Tapcons now. Just various odds and ends, the cabinet hardware, things like that. We switch back over to this other side when you come in, and we have our two benches, not benches, two tables we use. I believe they're from Costco. So nice. They pull out, just flip up, instant table. Extension cords here. I am thinking about moving these over and putting an extension cord on a reel here, and then running it out the bottom to plug it in and have other lighting. That way I can plug in chargers. Do have the Dewalt stackables. Had them in the last trailer, just moved them over. Got a Craig jig section, drill bits, and one of these. The other one has all our tape in it, drywall tools. This one we keep all our bits in, sorted, Phillips, T's, squares, drywall, what have you. This we keep all of our blades in for multi-tool, jigsaw, sawzall. And in these other items here, just storage of miscellaneous items, wood plugs, all sorts of things like that we just know where they're at. The pack for the chop saw instead of using the 60 volts. And down here we did shelves just similar to the old one. This is plumbing, got our pecs and plumbing bag. Nails, 16/8 finished nails, cabinet screws. And on this one we did different. We put each tool in its own slot. We were tired of having a bunch of tools on one shelf trying to find them. So I believe I'm getting a label machine for Christmas from my mom. So I'll be labeling all these so it'll be easier to get used to. We got our lighting, DeWalt fan up there. These are the smaller DeWalt tools. When we come over into the little larger ones, that had to be made a little deeper and wider. But everything will have its own spot now. Flooring accessories to put in, floor blocks, tappers, moving stuff around, and floor cleaner. On down, we do have the electrical tote. We keep miscellaneous items in there. We've even helped out our electrician, Dave, DC Electric, have some things sometimes that he needs, and they'll be there. Bottle jacks down there. Never know when you come across something you need those for. We got a plumbing bag with miscellaneous items in there, miscellaneous parts, PVC. Keep a couple buckets in here. This is our charger we still have that Jordan made. You take it out, just plug it in. It's on a strip. It's so nice. Leave it at the owner's job site or leave it in the trailer depending on when we get that plug. These are new. We made these. These are installed at an angle for some of the tools that are in cases still. That's been very nice. Did get the new Milwaukee trim nailers. Different. I got one coming. I think I got the 15 and the 18 here. Got the 16 gauge coming. And then up here I still have the old Dewalt finish nails, 16 and 18. Don't know if they'll stay in here, but like I say, these are brand new. Haven't used them yet. Reviews are awesome. I can't wait. So those might end up going into a backup. Give us more room in here for other new tools, I'm sure. Some more case tools. This is our electric tote we take in, doing small electric bathrooms. Hole saws. We do love these. Spider brand. They're very nice. I'm sure there's others out there too, but these work very nice. Easy take off of the plugs. Shims, crown jig, and we have what's called our miscellaneous tote, where we carry miscellaneous screws, nuts, anything you think of that you can use on a job. Just throw it in this bin and find it later. I wanted to build drawers. Maybe I will in the future, but for now we just built bigger face frames on these shelves here. And this carries all our caulk guns, caulking accessories, paint things, caulking tips, and our foam spray gun. Down below we have a lot of our PP. It's the gloves, ear protection, there's masks in there, respirators down below. So now that's in a big open shelf area. And a couple more Dewalt finish nailers down here. And our pin nailer. Pin nailer, we didn't have a bag for it. It's in a cobalt bag. But it is Milwaukee, and it has been awesome so far. We used to have another brand, and it jammed up all the time, didn't want to work half the time. That Milwaukee has been great. These are 3 of my original toolboxes I had when I started out, when I just had a pickup truck. I keep them. We got miscellaneous things in there, tools you may use once in a while, and some backup tools just in case, you know, you losing something, breaking something. But this is very miscellaneous items: some stapler, a rock saw, knife, just backup tools, and kind of like having it just because it's been around for a while. Makes me think how far I've came, how far God has allowed me to come. He's definitely blessed my company. We are going to get a fire extinguisher in here yet, and a nice first aid kit. I do have a small one we passed over just right here, but I do want to get a nicer one, maybe hang it. And I thought about maybe doing a microwave also, once all the electrics ran. But over here we just have our drywall T-squares, a framing square, Craig jig for the circ saw, brooms, dustpans. I do have a couple cones. This is a little bit longer than I'm used to. The last one was 16 foot. This one's 18. Keep trash cans up at the front here. Ladders, we got 3 different sizes of the adjustable ladders. We use a 3-step and a 2-step. That's around the corner here. And then my chop saw hood from Fast Cap. Get a few things from Fast Cap. They're very nice. Come around here, we've always called this just our tool bag. Comes in every job, has everything in there you need. Anything you think that you need, just real quick. I always take that in on jobs. It's always sitting around. Nice little place here for the saw horses. Trailer lock there, chalk blocks. And up above here is the 2-stepper. As we come back this way, have a radio in the small shop vac area here for all our shop rags, shop towels. I believe this is floor cleaner back here. Yeah, we're done doing floors. Clean them up, of course. Table saw. We brought the table saw and the chop saws up. They were down lower just in the last trailer. We thought, oh, they're big, be out of the way. Well, that ended up being a pain because they're heavy, awkward trying to pull them out and lift them up. So we brought them up to about waist level, you know, chest level, easier to pull out. The big shop vac, put a bar in front of there just so it doesn't move. Planer, we don't hardly ever use this planer, but when you need it, it's there. It is heavy, and I did want to keep it in here for now. That may change, but for now that's what we decided to do. Smaller chop saw for small little jobs, trim jobs, something quick, get done. Our drywall handles, and of course the big 120 volt takes the 260 volt battery chop saw. Right now I got trash cans, blowers up here. Not sure really where to put blowers yet, but they're both up here, the smaller one and the larger one. And then we're back to the beginning where we started. Like I say, we had to take some tension off the springs when we took that flap off of there. but now we've got it adjusted pretty well. And like I say, these are some ideas I saw from other people and ideas that I had from my past trailer and new ones I thought of this time. Just wanted to share and hope this may help somebody out there. All right, thank you guys for watching. Take care and God bless.